Si Estoy o si Francisco, ma'am.
Okay, are they around? Uy, paningog taon mo. Let us start.
Si Francisco rin na amis, wala pa si Estoy.
So, Francisco, could you please lead the prayer?
Um, Sorry, ma'am. Actually, I'm not Catholic, ma'am.
It's all right. You can pray according to your faith. We will
Okay.
respect that, but we will be the one, no? Ang Catholic will be the one to make the sign of the cross. But you can
Okay.
start.
Okay, sige, ma'am. Um, Lord,
Okay,
huh?
you can start.
Okay. So, Lord, thank you for giving us a blessed day today. I hope that we will have a wonderful session in our class, and then may you bless everyone in this call. Amen.
Mhm. Okay, good morning, everyone. I announcement, no? Next week, October 17, I receive a memo, by the way, um, informing us that next week, October 17 to October 22, that we will have our midterm exam, but only the dates were being given, no? Wala pang schedule. So I do not know if we are going to have our schedule on a Tuesday or a Thursday, but I will inform you through our group chat or our Google Classroom or Canvas later. So I think there will be a follow-up memorandum for that, no? Kay kausara man ta mag-meet, ana. Either it can be a Tuesday or a Thursday. That is the first announcement. Coverage of the exam will be from the very beginning, of course. Now, when you will ask, ma'am, how about problem solving, ma'am? No, I will not concentrate on problem solving alone. No, I can give problem solving out of 35 numbers because my problems will be from 30 to 40. So I will get siguro the average 35 lang numbers. Koan, mga 5 or 7 siguro problem solving. But kay gamay ra, kay we have so many topics man. We will start from nature's numbers. Katugan yung mga pictures, no? Nya, naapatay mission vision sa USC. Atong mga devotio. Unsa to? Cynthia and Vertos. And then, we still have Fibonacci sequence. We have the golden ratio pa. And then we have sets. Unsa pa tayo na to? Sets, functions. And then we have the binary operation. And then we have logic. Kataas sa atong coverage, and then we will have problem solving. So I will not confine myself to problem solving. But since considering the topic na problem solving, I have to finish the topic, of course. I will give you more examples today. But then these examples will be answered by you so that I can record it as an oral participation, no? Para na ate additional points. Excuse me for a while. Ayaw mo na. Ang biro ka. Ulat-ulat lang. Ang bitaw ka. Okay, thank you for waiting, no? Okay, so, I said na, no, including katong logic, unsa pa to, katutanan. Let me share to you what I have prepared for today about problem solving. By the way, do not worry, no? Kay ang uban mo ingon, ma'am, wa gid mi kapalit og libro hangtod karon. As I said, PPTs were available for everyone. I have given you a copy of my PPTs. And ang PPTs gikan manggod taw na sa ato ang libro. Ang uban gikan pagani na sa Google. I said you can just key in the Google, no? A specific word, a hint, and then it will pop out. Daghan na kaayo nga inana nga topic or YouTube tutorials. So, ayaw lang yun nga magpalit ta, magawas because still we are on pandemic. And besides, ma'am, how about exercises from the book? I'm providing it. I posted it in our PPT. Just like today, kini. So, I got this from your book. So, no worry. Pero daghan na ani, oh. Oh, daghan kaayo, praktisana ninyo. Ayaw mo kaguol. Kay naata ng style. No? Kay naan niya, iba na po, manggawas na sad, makasa na sad ta. natakda nag mga COVID ug unsa pa na kay naa na po'y kauban namong teacher no agi COVID. Akong friend, not really from San Carlos. Akong kauban sa una from a different school. So naapagid siya. Okay? Wala na siya mawa. Okay. Another announcement. I started my removal exam last Saturday. No, I will have another removal this coming Saturday for those who submitted their excuse letters no for the summative test. O sige lang Ayla. Sige lang naatingay lain no tagailag ana kuan i-designate sa lain kay ako lang po nang i-review para wa tay malimtan sa mag-oral karon. Okay, so I started last Saturday. This coming Saturday, I have another set of those who will be given a special schedule for special exam. For those whose proofs and excuse letters are acceptable, mo ito yung gitagaan ako. Itong dili acceptable, naagid ko wa gid ako tagda kay giingnan ra ko nakatulog. Uy, excusable day nang nakatulog ra ka during our asynchronous task. So I cannot give that a special exam. And next Saturday, so 3 Saturdays gini akong special nga schedule. Last Saturday, this coming Saturday, and next Saturday. So for those who missed the summative test 1 and summative test 2, there were 2 summative test 2. Tagaan ta mo. Pero ang katong practice, wala man gid to kay practice quiz raman to siya. No special exam for that. Ma'am, how about Padlet? Padlet, if you were able to take it, then maka-pull up to siya kay kung nakatake ka and then on time, flat 1. If it is not on time, 8/10 ra akong ihatag. I think line of 1 yapon ng 8/10. Maka-pull up na sa grades. But if ever you miss the Padlet, I will not give a special schedule kay kuan go to whole day, go to up to 6 p.m. And I said limited ra akong account sa Padlet. So and then that is for kuan raman to pull up the grades. So if ever wala mo ka-take sa Padlet, I will compute katurang inyong na-take. No? Katurang na-take. For example, ma'am, I was able to take the activity for nature's numbers, ma'am, katong golden ratio and katong pictures, ma'am. Okay. And then nakatake sad ko sa summative test and summative test 1 and summative test 2. Okay, ragyapon. That will be computed. Wala lay labot ang Padlet kay wa makaka-take. No? Is that clear? So, Padlet additional to nako kay para ang uban magud maganahan magud nagdagko grado. Munang interesado gyud na sila, on time gyud na sila mo login. Di sila magsalig. Kay ang uban magsalig man una pa extension dili among time. Okay. So di na ko anang naay magsalig kay Carolinian manggud ta, di ko ganahan anang dili Carolinian no. Ang Carolinian dili na magsigig ingon nga unya na lang. Carolinian will never do that. Procrastinating things, hangtod mahutdan og time. I have given you the whole day, 10 hours. Even if you were say 8 hours raman, bahala mo, basta whole day na, 6 p.m. kutob. Yan, napagani ni pass until 12, kay 12 man ako gi-close, 12 p.m. Why? Because if you will be late for a few minutes, ako gyud mo i-consider, butangan lang na kog 8/10. Is that clear? That is it. So no more special for Padlet, only the summative, kay summative is very important. I will give special, but case-to-case basis for those excusable ang iyahang reason. Okay, now for number 1, there are 2 numbers, no, letter A and B. For sub-numbers, for number 1, there are 2 sub-numbers. This is good for 2 students. Then number 2, number 3, number 4, and so on. So later on, I will flash the rest, no? Number 2 is a puzzle. How do you do the puzzle? You do it this way. I'm going to explain this, no? Okay, bago pa man ninyo, ako lang nang-explain. This is not Sudoku. It is a modified Sudoku. Modification sa Sudoku. How do you do it? You go for the hint. Naa siya mga hint. So for instance, I will remove this, no? Kung sa may hint niya. Aminaw ha, kay ako niya ning ipagawas niya. Saan na lang og ipagawas ni. Usual, I will give a hint. The hint goes like this. Number 2. Since this is 3 by 3, you will use numbers 1, 2, 3. Ma'am, sa Sudoku lagi ma'am, 1 to 9. Oh, pero wala man to hint. There is no hint as 6 plus 3x o 5 plus. Wala na ina na Sudoku. So, Here, I have a hint. Use numbers 1, 2, 3. But for each row or column, the numbers 1, 2, 3 must not be repeated, even on the rows. Okay? This is a modified Sudoku. So, we will call this Ken-Ken puzzle. So, ang tawag aniha, Ken-Ken puzzle. So, my first hint is this one, number 2. Since I place number 2 here, I cannot place 2 and 2 here. Cannot place 2 and 2 here. Are you listening? So, what numbers were I placed here? It can be 1 and 3. Here also 1 and 3. But take note, there is a hint for this particular column. 6 plus means the operation for the 3 grids or 3 cells is addition, wherein the sum is 6. I repeat, the sum is 6. So, imo nang adan nga tanan, 1, 2, 3. Although, 1, 2, 3 is equal to 6. But how do you arrange it? That is the problem. Now, how about this? 5 plus, meaning the 2 grids, the first is here on the bottom part, the sum must be 5. The sum must be 5. So there are no other numbers which give you a sum of 5. Number 2 and number 3 only. How about 3x? 3x meaning product, multiplication. So meaning you add, you multiply this cell and this cell and this cell. It forms an L. It forms an L. So what will I do? I will start with number 2 here. Number 2, because that is my hint. I cannot place number 2 here because already it existed. Unya, 5 plus man eh. So meaning 3 plus 2. I cannot place 2, so I will have 3. How about this? Mauna ni ang 2. Okay, so when I will add, 2 plus 3 is 5. That is correct. Since I have 2, I have 3, this should be 1. Because I can only use 1, 2, 3. In that case, I already have number 2, number 2. Walay lain. Number 2 should be placed here. I cannot place number 2 here. Otherwise, it will be repeated. I cannot place number 2 here. Otherwise, it will be repeated. Likewise, I cannot place number 2, because it will be repeated. So, kanira, 2. I cannot place number 3 here because number 3 is found on the right side. So, I will be placing 1. So, above, I will place 3. In that case, if this is 3, this is 2, then this would be 1. So, this is 2, this is 1, so this should be 3. So, when I multiply 1 times 3 times 1, the product is 3. When I add 2 plus 3, that is 5. When I add 1 plus 3 plus 2, that is 6. And there is no repeated numbers on the row and on the column. Okay. For number 1, I need 2 students. For number 3, only 1. For number 4, only 1. Any volunteer? But for number 2, I am giving you the answer. Okay, what number, Rick?
Number 3, Miss.
Number 3. True or false? Why?
True.
Why?
The sum of any two even counting numbers is always an even counting number. Example, 10 plus 12 is 22. Even
Okay.
1 and 22, Miss.
What is the principle behind it to support your claim? Wala na, nakalimot na sa grade 6.
Any number.
Nangutana pa. Rick, nangutana pa ka nga na.
Wala, Miss.
Oo. Ikaw ha, nakalimot. Grade 6
I'm
na.
sorry, Miss. I forget the
lagi?
principle about it.
That is
But
true,
my-
no? 22.
I forgot the but my answer is true.
That is true. Pero ang principle, ana, is the sum is even because it is divisible by 2. No? Divisibility rules. Mauna yung principle. Di ba na ito? Pag grade
Oo,
6,
sakto, miss.
divisible by 2, divisible by 3, divisible by 4. Kamugyod. Makalimot, should. Uy. Sige. Okay, next. Yes, Rubia, what number?
Number 1B, miss.
Okay.
X squared is greater than x.
Okay.
Of- this is false, and my example is fraction. So example 1/2. So 1/2 squared is equal to 1/4, which is not greater than 1/2.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is false.
Another thing, you will also have 1, no? Kanang pinaka-obvious, 1. 1 squared is 1. Nya. 1 man ang x. So 1 squared, 1 is it greater than 1? Dili man siguro, no? 1 is always equal to 1. Ang pinaka-obvious ba kanang whole number. So anyway, that is correct, no, Rubia? Okay, Makacher, what number?
Number 1A, miss.
Okay, sige.
I think, miss, kay true na siya.
Atong suwayan, absolute value of -5.
Which is 5, miss. So it's greater than 0.
How about 0?
0 gyapon. Wait. So I guess false gyapon ni miss kung 0 siya.
False. Okay, that is false.
False daw.
Okay, anybody? So, I'm done with Ortiz, Robia, and Makacher. Anybody na apailain? Yes, Prince?
Number 4, ma'am.
Siyam na siya, inductive, deductive.
Deductive.
Deductive. Let me see. All pentagons, yes, that is a principle. That is our guiding principle. Baya, yun, no? All pentagons have exactly 5 sides. That is already existing. So, some would say it is a definition of pentagons. Anyway, all pentagons have exactly 5 sides. That is the first premise. The second premise, figure A is a pentagon. And then the conclusion, therefore, figure A has exactly 5 sides. Okay. So the conclusion follows from the set of premises. We do not go outside what is given. Or we cannot also ask, what if? Wala. Dili ta pwede moingon og what if. So it is deductive. It is always true. Okay. Next. Ma'am, lain-lain na lagig style, ma'am, no? Ina na ang problem solving. And by the way, there is no specific, wala ni specific solution. Ikaw ra gyud bahala, ikaw na bahala. Magic square. A magic square of order n is an arrangement of numbers in a square, so such that the sum of the n numbers in each row, column, and diagonal is the same number. So for this particular example, it should add up to 15. Dapat ang sum 15. What are now the numbers to be used? It should be 1 to 9. Dili na 1 to 3 ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because there are 9 cells. That is the magic square. So who can give me a listing, make a square, and place it in front of your camera, and then I will just pin it. Ako lang ipin ha once ibutang nimo sa ato ang kuan. Okay, and then there are other numbers. So aside from number 5, you have number 6, number 7, A and B, number 8. Sige, I will just wait, no? Kinsa mo volunteer. Humana ni, no? Ortiz, Rubia, Makacher, Jauhari. Pero kung why laing mo answer, pwede rin sila mo balik. Kung wag lain. Pero kung mahimo, tagaan na chance ang uban. Although daghan kay ning problems, no? From our book.
Miss, number 7, letter A.
Use the icon below to raise your hand.
Ay, sorry, miss.
And then you know the drill. You should open your cam. Do not let the teacher wait for you to be prepared. Dapat prepared na diyan. So before raising your hand, ha, dapat naka-prepare na. Yes, Althea. Naka-prepare na ka, Althea.
Koan, miss.
Sige.
Yes, miss.
Number.
Kam- Number 7, letter A.
Oh, sige. Kasi answer.
Substitute n equals 5, so koan, miss, 32.
Uy! 1, baya kagasugod.
Dili.
1. Anya, second day, unsa man? 1 penny baya. So
Second.
second day, double. 2. Nya, third day, double. Tarunga ko no. Usab, balik lang niya ko nimo.
Wait, sa. Sige.
5 days na, ha?
Ala, dili. 5, wait, sa, miss, dili siya, mami.
Yes, Ryan.
Kuan miss, B ko miss, sa 10 days.
Letter B.
So, suppose na to miss, on day 1 kay 2 raised to the power of 0, which is 1. Then, day 2 is 2 raised to the power of 2, which is 4. Then, ato na nang sagun-sunon anton, maabot of 10 days, 2 raised to the power of 9 is equal to 512.
Oh, nya, you are going to get the sum man. How much were you able to save? Wala na niya gi-add ay.
Okay.
Wala gi-add ay. Ma'am, balik-balik lagi na imong formula 2 to the power something, no? Para gid ta makakuan, ma-perfect na to kay balik-balik. Nya lain-lain lang nga problem nimo gibutang ma'am no sa logic, sa sets, nya karon lain na pod. Anak lang ang life. Balik-balik ra gyud na siya. Pero na ay twist. I want the sum. Ryan, humana? What pa?
Sakto yes, 1021.
Pero nga gud nag-add Ryan good.
Sakto mga madam na i-add na ko from 2 raised to the power of 1 until 2 raised to
To the power of 0.
Oh, 1021.
Kuwang lagi. Kuwang lagi sa ako gamay. Laro hag-abi. Usab Ryan. Sige, tagaan ta kag chance. Anyway.
1022.
Oy, naamay plus 1? Hoy, add number na. Kay naabay 1 sa first day. 2 to the power 0 is 1. 2 to the power 0 is 1 man. Sakto. 2 to the power 9 is 500. Pila na? 12. Oh, sakto sad ang last. 512. But then you have to add. Karong mag-add. Sige, other than letter A and B, unsa to? Let us have number 8. Unsa ni? Number 8. Ang magic square pa di ay number 5, number 6, number 8. O sige. 5, 6, 8. Shannon, ang sa imong ha, Shannon?
Number 8, ma'am.
Number 8. O sara ba ng number 8? O sara. Sige, walay letter A o B. Pila man imong answer, Shannon?
Akong gilista, ma'am, then 6 ako ang nahimo.
Okay, that is correct, baby. Enumerate ko no ang list. Kaya ipalista man. Enumerate. Sige daw.
Pan, ma'am. So, number 1, win, loss. Then, ikaduha, win, loss.
Okay.
Ikatulo kay win, loss, win.
Okay, correct.
Kaupat kay loss, win, loss. Ikalima kay loss, win.
Okay.
Ang kinalasan kay loss, win.
Okay, that is correct. Okay. O, sangkap, human na to imo ha?
Last madam.
O, last na gina ha. Bantay ka. Ihatag ko naglain. O, sige.
1023.
O, kana, correct na.
Thank you, madam.
1023. Okay. Asa naman tong letter A? Wa naman ibalik. Pilagi sam atong letter A, oy. Nawa na gid ni balik ay gitagag chance na kick out to siya.
Wait,
Pila lagi? Pipilay Samoy, pila ra na imong i-add. 5 ra ka adlaw. Yes, Peter. Pete, unsa imo ha? Number
Number 6, Miss.
5, number
6.
31, Miss.
31. Correct.
Ay, si Peter
31 na
sa
siya. Pete, unsa imo ha? Number 6. What is the number, Pete?
432.
432? Nanubra ka. May patanawas ako sa imong kuan na kay solution, pwede nimo ibutang sa camera. Ang difference table nimo ba, difference, di ba? Magkuha makag difference kapila nga stage ka nagkuha og difference, Pete? How many levels? How many times did you subtract?
Three times, Miss.
Sakto, 3 times. Siguro ang pagkuan lang siguro, no? Sakto man 32 ang last. Ang first lang. Or ako may nasayot. Wala ang tingin ko nasayot. I'm out. Cubic. Dali ha, basig ako may nasayot. 207 minus 1.
332 na, Miss. Nasayop na, Miss. 332.
Oh, 332. Nahimo, bitaw ko. Sakto man ang 32. Nya nga no. 332, that is correct. Okay. Matthew, what number? Wala naman tingalain.
Number
Oh,
5,
wala lain
ma'am.
habilin. Number 5. Yes. Nya, nag-drawing ka ma?
Dala, ma'am.
Sige,
Oo.
ibutang ko na sa camera kaya akong ipin. Bidaw. 8. Kung saan na siya? 8, 3, 4, 1, 5, 9, 6, 7, 2. That is correct. Okay. Mga classmate, uy, imong gidown, ang imong mga classmate, nakakita mo mga classmate? Nakakopya mo? Ako, mental solution ko, ga-add kog 15, hasta diagonal 15 man. Pero kamo, naka-follow mo sa iya, ha? Kopyahan na, no? That is the correct answer. Okay, to recall, no? To recall, you have Ortiz, Rubia, Macachor, Jauhari, Rosal, Revilla, Sangkap, Rodriguez, and Gules. Wala ko'y na-miss out? Mana ninyo kopya ang kanang kang Matthew? Mana? Gipicturan ra ninyo. Okay, that is the correct answer. Thank you, Matthew. Or you can ask Matthew, no? Mag-group chat. Let us have another one. This one. A survey. So moviegoers, there are 1,000 people, no? And out of the 1,000 people, 695 opted for action adventures, 340 like comedies. But out of this, there are 180 that was being observed who preferred action adventures and comedies. So out of 695 and 340, they were able to see common people who prefer both. And then I was asking, so this time I will be asking you, for letter A, how about action adventures alone? How many? And how about comedies alone? How many prefers comedies alone? And then letter C is dependent on the answers of letter A and B. Because letter C means you remove those who prefer action adventures alone. You remove those who prefer comedies alone. You remove those who prefer both action mo adventures and comedies. That is letter C, dependent on letter A and B. And remember, there are 1,000 people. Okay, so 3 students, no? Who prefers to answers A, B, and C? Anybody? Yes, Erika, unsa man ka nga number?
Madungog ko, miss.
Yes, okay, clear lang. Unsa man nga number imo day?
A kay 175.
Ay, unsa ka nga number oy? Letter?
Sa number as A. A.
Letter A? Okay, unsa imong answer day?
Kuan. 175.
Why?
Kuan ang 690 people like adventures, action adventures, but not comedy. So minus na akong 340 o 180.
Ha? Nganong apil man ang 340?
Oh, but not
Sakto
comedies
siguro.
man.
Sakto, when you subtract 180, that is correct. But 340, comedies man na, wa kay labot ana. Action adventures naman.
So,
Sige, tarong mag-subtract daw. That is correct, no? Subtraction.
550.
Oh, that is correct operation. Kanang subtraction. Okay? So, 515 for letter A. Those who prefer action adventures alone is 515. That is correct. Okay. Yes, Grace?
I will answer letter B, miss. It's 160.
Why?
Because, so, ang total sa comedies kay 340. Yeah, since 180 people like both action and comedy. So, ako minus 340 minus 180. So, you get 160.
That is correct. So, if we try to look at it, no, letter A, those who prefer adventures ra gyud na ila, adventures, is 515. Those who prefer comedies ra gyud purely, only comedies, dili both action and comedies ra, is 160. And then letter C, boy sir,
145, miss.
why?
Ang katong answer sa A and B akong gi-add, and then ang both action, adventure, and comedies ako akong gi-add. So 515 plus 180 plus 160, and then subtracted siya sa 1,000.
Okay, that is correct, no? Okay, so let us proceed. Magdaghan pa day kay lagi pier gud ta sa inyong libro. Okay, we have number 12, number 13, number 14. If you can remember na atay conjecture no nga katong 4 times n, mao ba to? Pick a number, multiply it by 8, mao ba to? And then we answered 4 times the number, or in general 4 times n. Mao sad ni siya ang number 14. Make a conjecture. Okay? So sige. Katuwa pa. Nya, ako po ning ipadanin nyo ha, kay ang uban ani di naman nato ni mansiran after 1 hour. 1 hour at kutob, no? Our synchronous. Ayla, muhilak na ko, Ayla. Ayla, asa ka, Ayla?
Yes, ma'am. Nara pa din, ma'am.
Muhilak na ko, last meeting na to. Next week, di ba na magkita? Midterms, man good, mag-canvas ra mo. After next week, inyo ng teacher, 24 man siya mabalik. October 24, muhilak na ko. Magdrama na ko, everybody. Thank you, ha? Pareha karon nag-participate, good mo. Salamat kaayo for the energetic participation. So, maghimo ko classroom nga ang inyong teacher na may mo manage, ha? Accept the invitation. Ayla, ipa-accept akong invitation, ha? Maghimo ko classroom nga. Ang inyo nagyang teacher mo manage. Dili na ako.
Miss, mag-picture tayo niya.
Mag-picture nga ang tanan, mag-profile manggani. Magbabay-babay na lang yun ko ninyo. Di na dyan ta mag-meet. No?
Nag-guitar at campus, miss.
Pag active-active na mga na, oy. Yes, Alison, unsa nga number imong haday?
Ma'am, ako kay number katong guess and check.
Ngayon pinakasayon gid iya oy, guess and check. Be unsa man imong numbers be? Okay, guess naman.
15, 17 ug 18.
15. What sa day ha? Mag-multiply sa ako. 15, Times?
17.
17
Times 17 times 18.
times 18. 4,590. Pila man ang i-given? Oo, sakto. 4,590. Okay, next. Humana ang number 12, ha? So, ako nang i-add ang kuan ay la, no? Kung naay mangutana, okay, di na rabata magkita. Di na kumutubag sa group chat after October 24. Nga naman mo bitang maghatag og special exam until next Saturday kay October 24 lain na inyong teacher. Ang inyo yung teacher, ang formal yun nga teacher, not me, the substitute teacher. Okay? So, mo na siya. Ako ning i-add inyong oral participation in the grades sa midterm. Hindi ko maghimog laing column for class standing kay dili ma-move ang grado. Dili mapunan. The lowest that I can give is 0.1. Katong pero may mag-oral every meeting yun, 0.3. Sila yung dako na kung mahatagan o 0.3. Okay, Ayla. Ang saka number imo ha ay?
13, Miss.
Yes. What is the answer?
Ang cost sa hat kay kanang $5, then ang cost sa jacket kay $95.
95 minus 5, 90. Okay, that is correct. Oh, why lain? Number 14 na. Everyone. I repeat, no? Let me recall Ortez, Rubia, Macachur, Jauhari, Rosal, Revilla, Sangkap, Rodriguez, Golis, Patigayon, Guhelde, Boyser, Ong, and Balili. Wa na ba lain? Na naka-participate? Wa na, no? O, sige, the rest, please. Week number 9 taron ha. And then, ang atong midterms, week number 10. Ang after the midterms is, kuan, say tawag ana, university days, week number 11. Ortiz, uy, what na mean now? Midterms will be next week, 17 to 22. But then, ang specific day, if it is a Tuesday or a Thursday, wala pa ko ka-receive sa memo for the specific, no? Ang kuan lang, week ra ang iyang gihatag. So I will inform you through group chat. I-follow up na lang po Ayla ha. I-remind sila. It is between 30 to 40. Probably I will get the average mga 35 numbers lang siguro. From the very beginning. No? Katong nature's numbers, Fibonacci sequence, vision mission, katong Vertos devotion sa kato. And then golden ratio, sets, binary operation, functions, logic. Ano sa pagganito? I forgot. Awa, ang problem solving. Nga nung ma-forgot makos problem solving, this is the last topic. So practically from the very beginning. Na ako'y bad experience. Ako ang tatong ipakita, no? Ingon ta ko, show your solution, ya picture and upload. Nahitabo sa akong major, kadaghanan hagbong. Kaya na, pag-upload daw nila, nakat ilang mga internet connection. So, what sila time pag-upload? Wala. Usara ka number ilang na-ansiran out of 5. 5 numbers or mga akong gihatag, tag 10 points each. Kay major man. And then, kung saan man na, uy, hagbong mo naman noong tanan. Kaya upload din sila, ma'am, uy, multiple choice na lang na. Uy, major, multiple choice. Kung may MMW. No? Although multiple choice, but it is not objective in our part. It will still require analysis. Parihani good, mag-analyze gyapon. Yes, Lapinia, Mariela. Wailain, ang conjecture na lang imo ha.
Ang koan ma'am kay 3N.
3N, let me see kung 3 bagyod. When we have A sub 1, 1 no? 1 times 3, 3 boxes, correct. A sub 2. A sub 2, 2 ang kuan times 3, 6. Okay. Kung A sub 3, 3 times 3, 9, correct. A sub 4, so 3 times 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sakto man. So 3N ang imong conjecture. Okay, that is correct, Mariela. Ato sang isuwat. Let us proceed. Mga bright ni sila, oy. Basta way solusyon, ma'am. Bright kay mi, ma'am. Abot, giunsa na ninyo pag-solve. Ako kahibaw. Basta makuha lang ang answer, no? Okay, this one. Working backwards. Ma'am, unsa na working backwards? Monopoly game ba? Are you familiar with the Monopoly? Anya, ang kinisad, number 10. Patterning number 10. Look at the pattern. 7 divided by 27. Na I repeated, ana, balik-balik. And then look for the digit that is located 100 place farthest right after the decimal point. Ma'am, uy, di mi kalista. Mo gani, pattern. Including letter B, no? Pattern gyapon ni, you will start with 4 to the power 1, 4 to the power 2, 4 to the power 3, 4 to the power 4, 4 to the power 5, 4 to the power 6, and then look at the pattern. Again, I need 3 students. Yes, Jefferson, what number?
Number 11, ma'am.
Unsa man?
So $10,800 kay Stacy now has 2,500 niya. She lost half her remaining money when she landed on Illinois Avenue. Pero before she collected 200 man. So to get 2,500, she needed 4,800 plus 200, so 5,000. Yeah, equals to
Yes.
5. Yeah,
Equals to
she
5.
lost half her money, man. So
4,800 eh, 2. Oh, what is lost?
before,
Lost
ay,
half of her money sa 4,800 pila man.
yeah, so lost half her money sa 4,000, equal to 4,800. So times 2, 9,600.
That is correct.
So 9,600 plus 800 is 10,600.
Huh?
So per month
9,800 plus time out, huh?
oh, 9,600 plus 800. So
pila man?
10,400.
Bitaw mo na 10,600 man. So 10,400. Sakto nga explanation, no? Okay, so okay, that is correct, Jefferson. How about number 10? Nya ra Ortiz, tagaan sa natog chance ang uban pero way laing tawagon ta ka. Murag ikaw no na akay kauban nga na Ortiz no. Tig istorya kung si answer.
Wala, miss. Akong igsoon.
Aw, wala di ay. Abi na kog naa ka na kay mga amigo nga imong classmate diha. Make a pattern. Pila gani ang 7 divide by 27 ay?
$0.259.
Balik-balik no? So, manili mo on akong kalkin na buang ni siya. Asa bang hayag ani? Yes. Balik-balik yun siya. 259, 259, 259. So, what is the 100th place? Kung nga digit? Is it 2? Is it 5? Is it 9? Anybody? Kinsa patungwa? Uy, kinsa patong wala, oy. Nan? I repeat, no, I will be creating a classroom that is that has an administrator, which is who will be your teacher. Kanang maugid na inyohang valid nga teacher. Murag dili ko valid. So please accept the invitation. Siya na admin, dili na ako during that time. Probably next week maghimo na ako classroom. Okay, anybody? So, tagaan na tong chance ang uban, no? So, let me recall. Ate kay ka Ortiz. Kahilak ko na ko Ayla. Muhilak na ko Ayla. Asa man mo, Talamban or main campus? Usam na inyong program, Talamban, main campus?
Sa Talamban, miss.
So magkita na lang yata sa Talamban, ha? Siguro next sem, kay face-to-face naman. Ambot, makaila pa baka mo na ako kung ako inyong substitute teacher?
Kaila naman, sir.
I hope so.
Mudagan mo naman mahag.
Ikahumans na banra ta ba bisa good morning, dili mo good morning, good afternoon, wala good hi, hello, wala. Alabian ra ta. Pero sa high school bisag di pa nato kaila mo ingon jud ng high school. Good morning, ma'am. Mo believe ko ning high school. Okay, I will add another number, no? Kani. Kani ba? I will be asking how many, meaning the cardinality of those women who are using Yahoo. So, morning meaning sa N, parenthesis, W, intersection Y. Why intersection? Because when you say and is conjunction man sa logic, no? And is conjunction in logic. So, meaning, when you say conjunction, di ba ang iyang point, ang caret is above? So, ang curve sa dapat na sa ibabaw mo ng intersection. But when you say or, kung or gani, ang meaning sa or is, kuan man na siya. Saning or? Disjunction. So, we are using the letter V. Ang letter V, ang pointed niya na at the bottom. At the bottom. So, ang curve dapat na at the bottom. So, it must be associated in sets. using the union. So sa logic, wedge siya, letter V. Pero sa sets, union ang or. Ang and, caret sa logic. Pero sa sets, it is intersection. So, anybody, kini ko no, ato ko nung tanaw, kibaba mo mo tanaw table. How many women are using Yahoo? So, meaning, the cardinality of women, W, and Yahoo, Y. So, letter A. Kung mo answer ani, grabe sad. Huwag nakahibaw? Letter A ra ha?
Unsa gani ang cardinality, miss?
Cardinality, ang number of women who are using Yahoo at the same time. Na may table. Do you know how to read a table? Everyone? Symbol ra ng N, meaning how many, no?
280, miss?
Pag gani mo gi-acknowledge, ni answer na. Ganahan ko ani, way isa-isa sa kamot mo answer. Resource. So,
280, miss?
oh, that is 280.
I'm so sorry, miss.
Kamu ha? Last meeting na ko ha? Ayaw ko i-disappoint. Inarbay niyo teacher. Buotan man sa gyapon ang inyong teacher nga kuan gyud nga inyong kuan gyud official gyud ninyo nga teacher no. Kung mabalik ko, uy, unsay answer ato? Asa na ba tong pattern nako? Nawa man akong pattern. Asa ganito? O, dara, pattern. Pila ni, oy? Anybody? Balik ko na lang na kog tawag ang nakahuman sa una. Ang saman, di gid mo? Kay balik ko na ko itong uban. Human na ba ni sila si Guhelde, Ong, og Ortiz? Ang saman, ako ning ibalik, wag gilain. Kung mauwaw mo no, ang inyo pong grado mauwaw. Di kita ka-increase because you never show any interest in participating during oral no? Oral presentation. Wala jud. So yun raman ni 100 place good. Nya nagbalik-balik good 259 kapila na katulo o 259 kaupat 259 o balik inya ika 100 so pila na 259 kausapan na ha 3 places 259 6 places na 259 9 places 259 12 places kaupat balik sa 12 places na. Ang ika-100, unsa nga number? Ang 2, ang 5, ang 9. Grabe, wala gyapon. Ngita na lang ta sa uban, Ortiz. Ganina raman jud ka, balik lang ta. Kaya di manggid sila, nya hapit ng 11:30. Sige, Ortiz.
Miss, kanang, sige na lang, miss. 2, miss.
2, sakto 2. Okay, 2, 5, 9, 3. 259 na po, ika number 6. 259 na po, 9. So, hangtod maabot kasi ika 100. Ang ika 100, ang number 2, yun. 101 naman ang number 5. Ang 9, 100. 2 na. 100, 101, 102. So, pwede sad, may ka 100 divided by 3. Remainder 1. So, kay remainder 1, naagid siya sa number 2. Nga siya. Okay. The other number, determine the units digit. Sige, sugod sa solve. 4 to the power 1, 4. 4 to the power 2 is 16. 4 to the power 3 is 64. Hala, ipang sulat na. Putob sa 4 to the power 6. Siya, ruwa kay makitaan nga pattern. Kaya na, tawago na po na kung usab ng human na. Wala. Pabalik ko na ko si Ong kay murag wala may laing ni volunteer and it's almost time. Sige,
Ma'am,
Ong.
2, ma'am. I said 2. 6, ma'am, 6.
Ikaw ba? 2 para na sa letter A. So, letter B is 6 because if you can see, no, sana to akong gisulat. Niara sa ha. Sige, tanawa akong gisulat ha. Pin it. Awa, 4 to the power 1 is 4. 4 to the power 2 is 16. So, I encircled 6. 4 to the power 3 is 64. But 4 to the power 4 is 256. So, I encircled 6 and I encircled the exponent. Look at the exponent. 4 squared, 4 to the power 4. All the encircled exponents are even. And 4 to the power 200 is an even number. 200 is an even number. So, it ends with 6. Okay, gipin ninyo. Ipin, no? Para maklaro ang solution. Okay, that is it. And then the rest, there are still many problems, no? But then I will give this to you. Para naamoy mabasihan. Mas-study-studyhan. But I will not confine myself, no? Not only on problem solving and concentration, because our coverage is very broad from the very beginning. Okay? Sige, Ayla, who is our...
Si Estoy, ma'am.
By the way, I am always mag-standby ko sa my chapel. Usual na ko, no? Why? Engineering students, man good, my previous engineering students will always ask me, ma'am, magpatudlo. So during my vacant time, and their vacant time, mag-tutorial me sa calculus because that is the weakness of some of the students' calculus. Mag-tutor ko calculus and trigo and other math actually kay nag-handle man ko up to higher level masters. So tanang math pwede ra ko mo tutor, but ang engineering may nga sila specific lang, ma'am, kay okay ra ang discrete na ma'am kaya ra, pero kanang mga calculus maglisto daw sila. So I always stay at during face-to-face ha, kanang sa chapel, sa ubos, NSTP office, kay there is a very big table man sa NSTP office. Anya, ang pari, ang director sa NSTP will allow me to handle tutorial classes. Musugot ra ang pari, siya, may ka ma'am, kay naa kay time, ma'am, no. Nya, pilay bayad nila, ma'am, ikuha good rin, free ra, nya, usahay, maglabad pa akong okay, gawas na ko mingon pa, ma'am, gay tag 20, ma'am, Para unsa man dong naa sa atbang Ma'am Julis unya tag 20 ma'am daghan na kay ng paan nga tag 5. Hala ako pay gihago og tutor, ako pay pangayo ag 20. Mabuang gid ko. Yeah, and then I found out ang nagsigig pangayo na ako ang pinaka-rich sa tanan, ang milyonaryo. Lami alaging duklon ingon din sila ma'am. Kabaw ka ma'am gitiman-an biya gid kaniya ma'am kay ikaw ra ko na ang teacher nga iya ra maparay-paraygan. Kung ano day na iyang mama siya magsigig laag ma'am magsigig abroad iyang mama. Ko unsam po niyang mama oy nangita dig mama ang estudyante. So anyway, that is it. I cater services no for my students. Ano, bisag dili na ko estudyante ilado ko nga mohatag na kog tutorial. Ana ra sa campus ha. When you talk ma'am magpa-tutor mi sa gawas adto sa Jollibee ay magpabayad na ko ana. Kay nganong pagawason man ko hago na nako. Is that clear? But inside naara ko ha. So anyway, see you around during face to face. So karon atong last day being your substitute teacher, I hope you learned something from me. I hope nobody was disappointed in my teaching style. Nagipabasa ra ba tamo? Aligri ko no, kayo sahi pabasahon tamo. Now, anyway, I just want to know you better. That is why I always ask you. Wala naman tingay lain. And for those who always open their camera, just like Ayla, no, Rick, Mariela, Matthew, and Shanine, it was greatly appreciated. No, kanang mga inana nga estudyante nga mo show og respect sa ilahang teacher because for me that is kuan visibility nga ang tao nagrespeto sad nako, no? Malipay jud ko ana, no, in our language in Cebuano. Although those who are speaking in Tagalog might not be able to understand me when I say nga naganahan jud ko nga nag-open mo sa inyong cam. Murag, elated ko. I feel being respected. Thank you. Okay, so who is our prayer leader, Ayla?
Wala si Estoy ma'am, so move kang Goles.
Kang Goles. Unya, murag na si Goles ganina. Nag-participate siya. Okay, thank you, Goles. Sige daw.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Glory be to the Father, to the Son, to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, never shall be, world without end. Amen. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Okay. Thank you. For Padlet, Ayla, ang katungwa ka-take sa Padlet, okay ra no? Kaya di man na ako i-include sa computation. Kung wa sila ka-take, kaya di man to compulsory. But for those nga naka-on time gyud at tagaan akong flat 1 sa Padlet, i-include na ko sa computation para musaka gyud ang grado. Kaya naamang mga bata nga, parehan ninyo no, nga, dili mo procrastinate. Ang uban, always procrastinating. Dugay pa bitaw, hangtod na abtan na sa, di na ako na-i-appeal, oy, ang mga late, na ay, karon pa ni pa sa Padlet. Uy, nayabag mo, alas 6 rata kutob. Wa na to na ko, di na ko mutanaw, di na ako i-record. Ha? Kay, unsaon man na, oy, late na kaayo, oy, alas 6, whole day to akong gihatag, no, nya mo pass. Yung pas mo ikaugma pa niya ang uban karon pag ni pas unsa ko mini sige bye thank you everyone salamat
Di ta magpicture Miss Char.
Magpicture always man kung naka-on pero I do not know about you. Sige i-picture na sila nga wala
Miss ay gilat miss kay makapaspas na katiguwang
ipada sa atong GC Ayla. Sige daw. Sige, 1, 2, 3 na. 4. May nang 1, 2, 3.
Ay, Matt, ikaw screenshot, Matt.
Sige.
Ibutang sa atuang
Wapa man
GC.
on ka mga uban.
Sagdiin na lang na sila. Profile na lang na ilaha.
Sige.
Mura na silang nasa columbarium.
Smile mo guys, smile mo.
1, 2, 3, 4, smile.
Wala pa day. Okay na. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
O, daghana para klaro.
1, 2, 3. Okay na.
Miss, nga na nahilak mo kami.
Hapit na. I'm going to miss you. Dili ko ka-program ninyo sa Christmas. Hindi ko ka-program. Mag-program ra ba ko Christmas? Unya nga akong promise ay lang. Dili ko muhatag og final exam. What will happen to my promise?
Promises won't be broken.
Sorry. Sige lang, ako lang ingnon ang teacher nga. Ma'am, ni promise makuha sila yung final exam kay project. Tanaw na to, madaba si ma'am o drama. Pero madaba siguro siya kay friend man me. No? Ako lang mo ingon siya, ikaw check, anak Val, patay ko, ani. May problema, sad ko. Di na ako mo suggest, bahala na lang mo. Kaya ako niya ipacheck kon. So anyway, bye-bye. Bye-bye ha. Salamat.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for a very great meetings. For
Thank you,
this-
ma'am.
for your rants.
Bye. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. I love you, ma'am.
Love you, ma'am.
Hey, miss.
I'm going to miss you.
Miss you to miss you around the campus.
Maybe I'll see you around.
See you